Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in the Philippines. It's an absolutely beautiful morning for real. And I got a little task to do here. A little task to do. Before we talk about that, you probably see this video delayed, and so we'll probably already know the outcome by the time you even hear me say this. But it looks like North Texas is going to get a dousing of snow and ice and down some low temperatures, down in the single digits. They're talking about maybe a low of 9 or something. Out in my area, if they call for a low of 9, sometimes we go 5 degrees lower than that because my property is right by a big valley, and the air gets super cold down that valley, blows up that hill from the north, and it it gets cold. So just the wind chill from that valley is just something else. You know, thermal dynamics taking place. Well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna call up my cousin that's watching after my cattle and ask that he put out some of my really old hay for the cows to have something to bed down in and try to stay warm. All right, well, that is what's happening there, and I hope that whatever it is, we'll probably know by the time you see this video. Got some spray paint here. I had some cans, I hope they're still good, in my cabinet inside. And I'm about to start spray painting the house here. I wonder how many cans it take to paint this house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take different colors. I'm gonna go buy some like yellow or orange too. First I'm gonna use up what I have. And we're gonna color code these forms on the outside. We're gonna try to paint a number of each section. You know, start like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the back of each one of these, and paint like the back white, down the side blue, you know, in the front maybe an orange or yellow or something, and color code the forms in number and where they came from, so we can use them again up on the second floor. So that is what I'm about to do, and then they're going to bust those forms off the side and get them down here and stacked in the dry so that moisture don't destroy them. Well, that is what's going on there on that. And then right here, the mixing pit is gone, and we've already been backfilling it in. How does that look? The mixing pit is gone. There's the pump. We left a little bit of old concrete around the pump, but the rest is gone, backfilled, and we used all the concrete rubble out towards the beach for some erosion control down the sides of that I call boat ramp down through there. It is a boat ramp, but it's not its only purpose. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns that they got extended up. They got 3 prepped, ready to extend up, and they'll be adding additional steel. So that's looking pretty good, and they're gonna be working on that this morning. I know you're saying, okay, well, that's not much work, but that's not all they've been doing. All the remaining stone right here, where these big piles was at, they've been sacking it all up. Sacking, preparing for us to start pouring walls again. Sacking sand, have it all pre-measured off the street, off the curb. As you see here, a lot of sand is getting pre-sacked over there as well, getting pre-sacked. Right here, yep, getting it all ready. Had them tear off the side of this and get it sacked up so it's not blocking the street. And look at that, they cleaned up a bunch of rubble that was here, but we're gonna have to have more stone delivered. I got 1 pile left over here, and prepare to start pouring up walls and columns again, and we're excited for that. We're probably just days away from that. Of course, busting out all that concrete around back, getting that carried away, and repurposing that material for erosion control. They've been doing other things around here too, cleaning up, straightening up, and just making it a good work environment. Well, I'm going to get off here for the moment, and the guys are showing up. I want to get the day started, pointing out what all I want them to be working on today, and we'll see you here in just a little bit. So they're here stripping the forms now. They numbered them and they're stripping them down. I actually end up not using that paint. Edmund took a black marker and wrote on top of the cocoa lumber. Getting nails pulled. So along that edge there, you see it rough, that's where we had that cocoa lumber. And we'll be coming along down through there when we tile this, making an edge that'll come up. We'll do it with the mortar and the tile, and it'll have a little lip all the way around so the water don't run off the side and it goes in those drains. So we didn't care if it was all left rough and up and down, because it'll all take form when we do the finishing work anyway. Such a beautiful day. Man, just look at that. Gorgeous day. I put a block in the middle. No, look, hey, I think, what's he trying to, I think maybe he should pry up. I don't want to break all this cement with that bar. Maybe you should pry here. Breaking that top edge with that bar, you broke it there, broke it there, broke it there. It's this nail right here. Yeah. Don't fall backwards. Careful. Don't fall backwards. Oh. Look here. Shh. Just come up from behind it. Get right here and just pull out. Watch your uncle. Uncle. Shh. Step back. Step back. Yeah. See? Now pick up. Shh. Pick up. Pick up.
Ang kakasya plywood to. Balik ko lang. Balik mo. That plywood dito.
Yeah, return it back. Yep. Aye. Don't break. Don't break. Get the pry bar or something. Hi.
May wala na yan eh. Pakay ate ko di ang mabag na nakakasli mo. Kaya. Bara. Sunod sa dayo pa sunod din ba?
Just temporary.
Oh no, that's great. I like it.
Kasi get the form. Wala pa sa kanto ibang kanto iba. Bernardo. Ano tayo po? Chef, biar betul betul
Let's put it off the street. No, that's not my concrete. That is my steel and my tube and tie wire though. So these guys, they work hard here every day, and most of them have a super simple life. I see some bamboo showing up that I ordered. Super simple life, and a lot of times they don't have a phone with like a load, you know, a data plan where they can watch YouTube and things like that. So sometimes they don't even see these videos that I make. Only upon occasion, if they happen to borrow a signal or they happen to buy a little load or something. So I'm gonna bring them in right now. They're out there working. It's not their break time yet, but you know what? They deserve to stop and see even that drone footage of the progression before we did the pour. And then when I get it, the next video up, they're gonna watch that too. I'm gonna give them a break to see these things and appreciate and enjoy what you all see. So as soon as they finish unloading that bamboo out there, I'm gonna call them all in, and they're gonna get to watch it. They're gonna get to jam out with the surround sound, with the music going, and a lot of them see themselves. That's exciting for them to see themselves, you know. And I just don't want to be greedy. I want them to see, know, and enjoy. Oh, Chip right here, digging those holes like crazy always, but dig. The chicken's running, boy. Run, chicken, run.
Miller's gold.
And so, thank you for all your work. Thank you. Thank you, and definitely thank you. So now you can see what we're doing always. Thank you, guys. They really enjoyed that. Their faces were smiling, and some of them were just froze. You have to understand, most of them never been in an airplane. They've never seen anything from above view. They only know ground level or up on a high building or something, 4 or 5 floors, maybe 6, and that's even rare for them. So to see drone footage from high above, to see where they live, their community, their beach, their ocean, everything from a bird's eye view, I could tell some of them, it had them mesmerized, I mean, they're happy to see that. We take these things for common, but they're so happy to see that. I can tell you, many of these have never even been to a neighboring island. Many of these, when I say these, I'm talking about these people here working, these people in my community, these people all over the Philippines. Not everyone's an OFW and got to fly on a plane or go to Manila. Many have never even been to their neighboring province or even to a neighboring island. Life can be very hard, just the travel, the ferry, the reason to go there, it might disrupt their daily routine of just trying to make ends meet. So you have to put that in your thought when you're watching, that these guys, it is not a normal thing for them. So to see not only their build and see themselves from above and see their community, their beach, and their friends' boats down the beach and all of that is a very exciting thing for them. They were very happy. And I hope you enjoyed watching that too.